Hi there. In this video I'm going to tell you what happened to this mirror, why it's looking like this. And if you have any old Audi or any car for that matter, especially with heated mirrors, you should be checking yours. So I noticed the driver mirror was flapping a bit, especially the bottom. If I was pushing on it, everything seemed fine, so I didn't pay that much attention. This is passenger side, this was not even flapping. But then, at a stoplight, it just fell down. Well, basically the double-sided tape that's holding this to the plastic failed in time and came apart, and the glass fell down, but luckily we could pick it up, glue it with some super glue and get back home. But yeah, check yours. And I only checked again by pushing. You should also try to pull somehow on the glass, and if you can pull it easily, you need to glue it or replace it. For me, too late to glue with this one. I did glue the driver one, but this passenger one now needs replacing, so I'm going to go in the car, do it like this to the maximum from the motor itself, then heat it up with a heat gun, but not too much, and pull on it from here and it should pop out. So let's see how that goes. Well, I can't really do that because when I super glued it in a hurry, I didn't manage to super glue it in its proper position, so it's a bit to the left and it's touching here, and I can't really get it like this or like that. So I'm going to heat it up and see if I can use something like this to pop it out when the plastic is a bit warmer. Let's just say I'm not that afraid that I will break the mirror, considering how it already looks like. So I'm trying to put some heat behind the mirror as much as I can, but again I cannot really move mine for obvious reasons. It's already touching the case. Yeah, and pull on it. Hopefully it will come nicely apart. If it comes in pieces, well, it is what it is. It's burning a little bit. Still has some clip at the bottom that is not giving up. Try not to break your cables. Finally the heat can shut up because it cooled down, and now you can disconnect these cables. This is not connected to anything on my particular mirror. I think it's for auto dimming or something like that, anyway. But disconnect these two, and this fellow that I bought, yeah, it's not only for A3, I think it's written here A4, should fit right hand side. I could only remove this with pliers, hand not enough, but obviously this got damaged, don't care anymore. Just as an idea, original mirror seemed to have the double-sided tape between the heating element and the glass. This one has the heating element directly on the glass and double-sided tape between it and the plastic. Okay, I don't think it matters, but yeah, just a bit of difference. Let's push this in, it should lock directly in place. And yes, this one is not original, we don't have that line right there anymore, but we still have the curvature itself, so don't really care about the line that much. In theory, everything is now connected on the new one, and you just make sure that it goes in that channel right there, and I think there's a new channel right there, and that should be it. And I think it's in, and now in theory you just push on it as uniform as possible, and it should clip in at the point. Yeah, maybe I should use both hands. maybe it would have been a bit of a good idea to heat it up just slightly. It's in place now, and it wasn't one big satisfying click. There were more or less satisfying clicks or clips all around the perimeter of that circle right there in the middle, but it's in position now, and I think it works from inside also. And it's in place already for a while, absolutely no problem whatsoever. But yes, if you can buy the original one, it has better blind spot coverage than this aftermarket. And again, to clip it in place, just press it as uniform as possible and it will clip. And that's about it for this video. Hope it helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.